No, never done one. Never. No. Oh, hello, Tony James. Welcome to the channel. So glad you could come along. Thank you very much indeed for being there. Parkrun. Have you ever done a parkrun? I'm a veteran of 2 marathons, been running since April 2018. Never done one. Should we find out more? Let's do a parkrun. Welcome to my channel. I'm Tony James. Thank you very much for being there. Don't forget, whilst you're here, hit subscribe below this video. You'll be doing me a great favour if you could do that. I'm looking to grow this channel, need you to help. Just hit subscribe. Thank you very much indeed for that. So, Parkrun, what's it all about? It all started back in 2004 in Bushy Park in London by Paul Sinton Hewitt. He's the man behind it. He just had this idea, let's get some people together and let's go and have a run around the park. And what's happened since then? It's exploded. 22 countries, 5 continents, over 1,400 park runs every weekend. Not bad going at all. So it turns out now Parkrun is the go-to weekly run for over 6 million people. So if you're like me and you've never done a parkrun before, why would you like to do it? Here's a few reasons. There's hundreds of events across the UK each and every Saturday morning, and you don't have to go to the same one. Once you're registered with Parkrun, you can go to as many as you like. So if you're away on holiday, if you're down in London for example, you can go and have a run in London. If you're in Brighton for the weekend, you can go and do the parkrun in Brighton. It's even better than that. If you're in another country, you can get a parkrun in. I was recently in Berlin and they have a parkrun on Saturday as well. So that's fantastic. Once you're registered, you can go to any parkrun you fancy. Another reason for doing parkrun is we all know running is good for you. It makes you healthy, it makes you feel better. So why not get out there at least once a week and go and do that 5-kilometre parkrun? Here's one of the best reasons to go and do the parkrun. It's free. No registration fees, no membership fees, no reoccurring race fees. It is totally free and it always will be. All you've got to do is turn up with your barcode and run. Parkrun is also a great way to make new friends. It's a community of like-minded people who go out there every week and run. Why not go and socialise, make new friends, have that post-race coffee, meet up, have a good time. And another great thing about Parkrun is nobody ever comes last. So no matter what your ability, whether you're a fast runner, slow runner, or even a walker, you can go and do Parkrun and you will never be the last person to finish. They have a tail walker. That's a person who's there to help you, encourage you, and they're always the last to finish. So why not go and have a go at Parkrun? Does this sound good to you? It does to me. It's about time. Let's go and do a Parkrun. Do you know what? I think we better register first. Silly me. That's better. I've got my barcode. Right, let's go and do a Parkrun. Right, good morning. Finally made it. My first parkrun ever. So here we are, Stanley Park. Voted the best park in the UK in 2019. Going to my first parkrun and I meet up with my running buddy Brett. Good morning, Brett.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Injured.
Injured. So what are you doing here today then?
Watching.
Watching. Getting the atmosphere.
I'll go to the gym, so.
Aye, fair enough. So can you tell me, Brett, what is the fascination with Parkrun? Because this is the first time I've done one.
Right. It's just fun. Big group of people all sort of starting off from nothing, all experienced runners. Just an enjoyable morning, really.
Fantastic. And I was out with the dog at 7:30 this morning. It was tipping it down. Look at the state of it now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful day. So it's my first one. What should I expect?
You want to start at the front.
Start at the front. All right.
Especially at your speed, otherwise you're basically running at the pace of the people in front of you.
Fair enough.
Thanks, haven't you?
Right, so the thing about this park run here, it's Blackpool, Stanley Park, nicest park in the country. I'm feeling nervous because I've never done a park run before, but I've run this course 101 times before, and I know most of the people here, but I'm still feeling nervous. Something to do with the procedures of park run, as opposed to the actual park run itself. I've got my barcode, I'm alright, I've got a barcode.
Oh.
So that's all you need, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. That and your legs.
That and the legs, so...
That's why I can't do it. I've got a barcode but no legs.
Barcode and no legs, you'll be alright. So we're walking down a lovely park. Yes, beautiful. An absolute gorgeous day as well. But, I was out this morning early doors and it was tipping it down, so quite surprised when it's turned out like this, so very happy with that. So we've walked up to the assembly area, so going to get ready to listen to the brief, and I will see you later on. Let's go do a parkrun. I've joined up with some of my running buddies from Blackpool Freedom Runners.
Yay! Freedom!
So they're all here to do a park run. I've never done a park run before. One of you, tell me all about it. What's going to happen today? Go on.
It's just an amazing experience. An hour later you get your result. It's free. Anywhere you can do it anywhere in the country.
Fantastic.
And a great bunch of people.
So how many have you done then? You got your 50th? 50th.
50th last weekend.
57.
You've done 57, Sharon?
I think I'm topping about 60 now, give or take.
60 odd, yeah. So,
And it's
So,
not
yes,
just your home run neither. You've been all around the country with it, haven't you?
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Parkrun's a new, we call it a new church really, don't we?
There's another one that we're going to be here for.
You can get a band, or you can just get the
it BFR?
thing off the website.
Look at it, it's like flies, isn't it? Everyone's turning up now, yeah. So they all want to be on telly. Big thumbs up, Blackpool Freedom Runners. Do a park run. Right. Diane's in as well, fantastic. Right, best of luck everyone. We'll see you over the end. Right, it's my first park run. It's also his first park run.
My first part one as well.
Pete Mowbray.
Oh, Tony, it's good to see you, my
How are
friend.
you, mate? Top banter. You're
Oh,
right.
it's been a while since I've. Last October was my last part run, to be honest. Well, my last October was my real run, Manchester.
We're getting in this. That bright sunshine's playing too much.
My last competitive run was Manchester in October, so I've been slacking.
Been slacking. So you thought you'd put some effort into it.
I have to, because we've got London in 98 days.
98 days, yes.
Yeah, and we've got Manchester as well, if you do Manchester.
3 weeks earlier.
Exactly, so I need to get this arse into gear.
And this is the ideal opportunity, isn't it? Parkrun, that's what it's all about.
What Marie and Thran from work said to me, Pete, you need to get running, you need to get your arse into gear. So that's a wake-up call. So sign up for the park run. Park run is meant to be really good. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna follow people around, and then you get a token at the end. But anyway, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's a lovely day as well, isn't it?
Sorry to interrupt the video. It's me from the end of the video, time travelling forward or backwards in the video to this. Anyway, it's me now to tell you that just before we get to the briefing and I take you through the run, as a little bit of a treat, we've got a bit of a time-lapse lap. It's a fast lap around the course here at Blackpool Parkrun. So we're just going to take you around it very quickly just to show you what it's like. It wasn't on race day, it was on a nice beautiful day. So we'll just take you around the track quickly.
no barcodes, no times, no exceptions. Also, a special request from our scanners, your barcode's on your shoe. When you take it off for them and just hold it up to them because they won't bounce, they're not your servants. We're a 2-lap course, start the path at all times. Muddy corner is today, particularly muddy.
Right, so we just had the briefing and now we're off to the start line to get to the front so we can run.
To avoid the crowd.
Yeah, to avoid the crowds. And what's really funny is somebody just came up to me and said, I like your YouTube channel.
Fame at last. I was the witness.
Infamy. Didn't get that on video, but I've got...
I was a witness, yeah.
Flying Ted here, he saw it, so no worries. Right, let's go get to the start line. Let's get this run done.
I'm walking the way.
I only did about 40 and a half today. About 40 and a half minutes today.
Okay guys, I'm all set up front. No pushing.
23 and a half.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting it. So we started, first corner, this. This is where you don't want to be, in the crowds. Slippy as day, isn't it? Bit muddy. Can't beat trail running now. Look at the view. There we go. Beautiful morning, look at that. Running in the morning, beautiful day like this. It's the bee's knees. Chasing Mick. Chasing Mick. 1 mile in. 6 minutes 58 seconds for the first mile. But I still can't catch up with Mick. Right, Tom. Nice one. Cheers, Tom. First parkrun, 2 miles in, second mile, 6:52.
Thank you.
Right, that's it. We're back in the car. First parkrun, done and dusted here at Blackpool Stanley Park. And you're probably wondering how I did. Quite impressed, really. I impressed myself. 21:14 is what it's telling me on my Garmin. So got to wait now about an hour or so for the official timings to come through. But according to my self-timing, from crossing the start line to crossing the finish line, 21 minutes 14 seconds for Blackpool Parkrun, my first one. So I'm very pleased with that. It's been a good day. I had a bit of a laugh with a few running buddies beforehand, listening to the safety brief. First time I've listened to that. It was all good. It was a very enjoyable. It's been a lovely day in the park as well. So thumbs up. Very well organised. Unfortunately, Blackpool Stanley Park, a little bit muddy, so it's like trail running in some parts, but that's what we like. So yeah, it's been really good. Thoroughly enjoyed my first park run. If you've not done one, I suggest you find out where your nearest one is, get yourself registered online, get your barcode, get down and go and do a park run. It was fun, especially in the sunshine now. We're heading towards the summer. Summer. Can't wait for that. So yeah, now we're heading to a nicer weather. Get out there and get some park runs done. You'll really enjoy it. Fantastic. I did have the GoPro with me as I was running round, but I had some issues with it, so there might be some footage, there might not. So we'll find out about that later on, and I'll also be back once I know my official time. But 21 minutes 14 seconds for Parkrun on my Garmin. Happy with that for my first one. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, hit subscribe underneath, and I will see you later on when I tell you what my actual parkrun time is. But if you don't watch till the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one. So come on, let's get out there. Let's get running. There you go. That was Blackpool Parkrun. My first ever parkrun. Done 2 marathons, but never done a parkrun before. But I did it today. Fantastic. Had a great time. Plenty of banter from the folks who were there. A lot of chatting beforehand. The race itself was, well, fantastic conditions today, as you saw in the video. The sun was out. Maybe a bit low, maybe a bit wet on the ground, but it was still a really good day for running. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Managed to get a great time. It has now been confirmed. 21 minutes and 14 seconds. So very pleased with that. Just remember, parkrun is not a race. It's not a race. It's just some fun on a Saturday morning. But, you know, if you want to go for it, you can do. And there you go. 21 minutes, 14 seconds for me. 15th fastest on the day. And for my age range, numero uno, the top dog, #1, top of the range. Top of my age range today. So very pleased with that. So that's parkrun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I totally recommend it to you. If you've not done one before, get yourself down to your local parkrun, get registered online, get yourself down there, go and enjoy it. It's absolutely brilliant, great fun. Before I forget, a big thanks to all those who go out on a Saturday morning and are the volunteers, the marshals. Thank you very much indeed for giving up your time, because if you didn't do that, we wouldn't be able to do parkrun. So thank you very much indeed for all the help and all the time and effort you put into it. So thank you to all the marshals, thank you to all the volunteers, thank you to everybody involved with parkrun. So there you go, my recommendation. If you've not done one, go and do a parkrun. You're going to thoroughly enjoy it. I'm going to go back one day and do some more. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to like, share this video, tell all your friends, hit subscribe below, and I will see you next time. So till then, let's get running. See you soon.